Welcome back to the channel. This is another major update on Kaspa. Now, as we await the full parabolic breakout on the altcoin market and Kaspa as well, the question that everybody wants to know is, can Kaspa hit $10 before the end of 2025? And that's a question I'm going to answer in this video. Now, why should you listen to me? Well, number one, if we just look at Kaspa, for example, we gave the buy call at the lows in 2023. We also gave out another buy call on Kaspa at the lows in April. And as you can see, if you bought during these two calls, you would be in profit. If you missed out, it means you're not subscribed to the channel. So make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on another Kaspa update. So the question is, can we hit $10? Now, the first thing that we need to establish is, what would the market cap be if we end up hitting that $10 price? Now, the current market cap is $234 billion. If Kaspa hit a $10 price, we would see this market cap value over $280 billion. And for context, that would make Kaspa the third largest altcoin in the entire market. Now, of course, we're not saying that Kaspa will go up in value and all other altcoins will remain stagnant. That's obviously not the case, but it's important that we understand how much Kaspa needs to grow in order to hit that $10 price point. Now, the first thing that some of you are saying to yourselves is, no way that's going to happen, right? Now, the truth is, anything is possible in the cryptocurrency market. We've seen quite literally everything. Some of you will probably remember Terra Luna, an absolute incredible project at the time, ended up entering the top 5 overnight, exceeding over $100 billion market cap, and then the next year the project went to zero. So anything can happen in the cryptocurrency space, but how likely is it to happen? Now, this is what I would say from my personal expert opinion. It's very, very unlikely. Kaspa will not, in my opinion, hit $280 billion before the end of 2025. But the good news is it does not need to. And this is what a lot of Kaspa holders need to understand. In order for you to make a fortune on Kaspa, even $100,000, you don't need to see Kaspa hit $280 billion. And I'll actually show you how you can hit that $100,000 price target in a much easier way without Kaspa hitting that $10 target. Now, firstly, $1,000 buying right now. You hold it to up to $280 billion, you're going to make over $100,000. And this is why a lot of people fixate on these round numbers, because they say to themselves, okay, I've got $1,000 in this project, maybe I have 10,000 or 100,000 in this project. All price needs to do is hit $1 or $10 in order for me to hit my target. But actually, you don't need to do that. Let me show you why. At the moment, let's just say you buy Kaspa right now with $1,000. Now, the short-term target that we have on Kaspa is at 0.54, right, which is about 5x from where we currently are now. This is where we're likely to see a bit of rejection or resistance at this area, right? But with that being said, and that would bring us to about a 10 or so billion dollar market cap, 10 to 12 billion dollar market cap. But in order for us to 10x from where we currently are now, to bring us to that $23 billion market cap, we only need to see Kaspa go up to about $1, that $1 price. Now, in this case, this target is more than reasonable, right? We could see Kaspa hit this price target in the next few months, let alone before the end of the year. Now, that would bring Kaspa to a $23 billion market cap. Now, this is more realistic. This is something that could easily happen. But here's the good news. Your $1,000 turns into $10,000 once this target is hit. Now, I know some of you that are watching this right now will say, okay, that's great, but I still don't make my $100,000. But as you all know, in the cryptocurrency market, when the market sells off, we usually see pullbacks, between 50%, sometimes 60%. Some projects pull back as much as 90%. Now, let's just assume we do see a pullback once this target is hit, the $1 target is hit. Now, if we just go by the average, in fact, we don't need to make things up. Let's just look at the most recent pullback, right? So from last year, after we hit the peak on Kaspa once again, and that was a 13x. For those of you that missed this, it means you're not subscribed. Also, make sure you join my free Telegram group below. I've given out some free gems in that group, projects that are already up over 100%, and you also get access to a video where I show you how to make 100,000 in 1 month and 16 days step by step. All you have to do, click the link in my description, make sure you have the Telegram app downloaded, otherwise the link will not work. Now let's just see how much the pullback was at the lowest point. So we saw a 74 or 73 percentage point pullback. Now let's use that exact same pullback level. So 73%. That will bring us back down to 26 cents. Surprise, surprise. That will bring us just above this area of resistance, right? Pulling back into a structure area, right? Now, here's the good news. By the time you take profit, so you turn your 1,000 into 10,000 at this area, all you need to do is cash out, wait for price to sell off again. Guess what? Price only needs to go up. So number one, even if we see an upside move back up to this target here at 53 cents, your $10,000 turns into, wait for it, $20,000, and that's on a small pullback, right? So you basically double your money just by buying in at the lows. If price goes back up to the sell-off point, well, you come close to 3x in that. So now you're up almost $30,000 just by buying in at the lows. Now, assuming we believe price could go up further, right? So nowhere near a $10 price target. Let's just keep going. Let's just see what a 10x would do. So a 10x would bring us to, wait for it, about $3. So just under $3, $2.90. And mission accomplished. You've achieved your $100,000 target without price hitting $10 and simply going up to that $3 price target. And that's how simple and straightforward this can be. You don't always have to fixate on these round numbers, right? So I want you all to take note of that before we move forward. Are we all taking note? Perfect. Let's continue. Okay, so that's $3. That's our $3 target. That makes us $100,000. All we did is rode price up to $1. We took profit, and again, starting with 1,000, we took profit. That made us 10,000. Price sold off by 73%. We bought back in. Price went up to $3, and now we've hit our $100,000 price target. And guess what? This is with Kaspa hitting a $79 billion price, and this is more realistic. And for context, we saw Dogecoin hit this target last year. If Dogecoin can do it, so can Kaspa. But I'm actually going to walk you through step by step on my next video, so make sure you're all subscribed. I'm going to show you exactly how a lot of people in the Kaspa community are actually going to make millions. So if you want to be a part of this process, you want to know exactly how the people that are achieving this are doing it, subscribe and stay tuned for the next video. Also, make sure you're part of my free Telegram group using the link in my description. Like I said, you'll get loads of free insights, regular market updates, and you'll be a part of my inner circle. Until next update, guys, remember, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. Always make sure to do your own independent research. And until next update, seize the day.